concluded general election. So far, the Independent National Electoral Commission has announced results of the governorship election in 24 states. The All Progressives Congress has governors-elect from 15 states, while the People's Democratic Party candidates were declared winner in 8 states. The NNPP retained its lead in Kano State as it did in the presidential election. The election in Adamawa and Kebbi were declared inconclusive, while the electoral umpire suspended further collation of results in Abia and Enugu State to douse the tension in those areas where there are disputes in a collation exercise. And the latest governorship election results announced by INEC is from Zamfara State, where the PDP candidate Daud Lawal was declared winner. Mr. Lawal scored 377,726 votes to defeat Bello Matawale of the All Progressives Congress, who scored 311,976 votes. Political party agents at the collation center, except the APC, are satisfied with the outcome of the results. The APC agents insist results of the last 2 local governments are contentious, and the party would challenge the outcome in court. This is the second time opposition party would defeat incumbent governor in Zamfara State. Now, in 2011, former Governor Mahmuda Shinkafi of the PDP was defeated by former Governor Abdulaziz Yari of the ANPP. Let's turn to Rivers State, where candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Siminalayi Fubara, has officially been declared the winner of the governorship election. The state returning officer, Professor Akpafure Rimuruke, announced the result at the election at the INEC head office in Port Harcourt. The declaration sparked jubilation at the Rivers State Government House in Port Harcourt. Mr. Fubara polled a total of 302,614 votes to defeat Toye Cole of the APC, who scored 95,274 votes, while the Social Democratic Party candidate Magnus Abbey scored 46,981 votes.
That Fubara Siminalayi of the PDP, having scored the highest votes and having 25% rate with satisfactory margin of lead, is yet as despite having satisfied the grammar of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
In 2015, in 2019, we did it. And in 2023, we have done it. So it is not surprising. God has always been with us.
Time when we got into this race, is it my emergence or the victory of today? But one thing that today has shown is we stand for something. The unity of River State, the progress of River State. We are going to work with everybody who believes in the mission.
Results have also been declared in Kaduna State, where the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Ubasani, is the winner of the governorship election in the state. He was declared winner by the returning officer, Vice Chancellor of the Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, Professor Lawal Suleiman Bilbis. Senator Sani polled a total of 730,002 votes to defeat his closest rival, Issa Ashiru of the PDP, who polled 719,196 votes. And before the winner was declared, the PDP coalition agent, Danjuma Sariki, objected the results, claiming the number of votes gotten from its situation room was 713,157, while the APC had 709,561. He argued that the coalition did not follow the Electoral Act 2022 and asked INEC to refer to the results uploaded on the INEC result viewing portal.
Sani Uba of APC 730002. Sani Uba of APC, having satisfied the requirement of the law, is hereby declared the winner and returned elected.
And Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State has lauded efforts of the state for the support shown him during the just concluded governorship election, resulting in his victory. Now, speaking before party supporters at the government house Maiduguri, Babagana Zulum assured to carry everyone along in the second phase of his administration. Babagana Zulum polled a total of 545,542 votes to defeat Muhammad Jajeri of the People's Democratic Party, who scored 82,147 votes.
At the bottom of my heart, I want to express my sincere appreciation to all of you that voted us into another phase of public service. Again, I commit to making sure that we shall work 100% for the benefit of all residents of Borno State, regardless of political situations. I'm extremely grateful to Allah, not only because of our latest victory at the governorship and state assembly elections, but because, to my knowledge, the election did not lead to the loss of any life and property across the 27 local government areas of Borno State.
And our correspondent in Borno State, Jesse Tafida, joins me on the news for update from Maiduguri. Jesse, talk to us about what the environment and the mood is like in Borno today.
Yeah, thank you very much, Precious. It is good to note that before the election, during the election, and then the collation process, everything went peaceful in Borno State. You know, people were afraid maybe something would happen because of the insecurity going on, but everything went peaceful. Now, yesterday when the governor was declared the winner of the gubernatorial elections, Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, was thrown into a festive mood. And you could see people from all walks of life, the old, the young, all out on the streets of the state, celebrating the victory. And there was a song that was launched yesterday specifically for Zulum's victory. And you could see how people have been very much excited. We spoke to some of them and they said that the handwritings are on the wall that Zulum's re-election is as a result of what he has been doing to the people of Borno State. And they said this is success, is not only for him, but to the entire people of the state. Now, from the collation center, we drove to the government house where the governor made his acceptance speech. It was a long convoy. People were out just to celebrate, to congratulate him. And then this morning, as I was in the government house since 7 a.m. till now, despite the sun and the temperature today is as high as 37 degrees Celsius, people are on the sun. People are celebrating Zulum's victory. I had to shift to this place to get a quiet place for this live because every place is, music is in the air and everybody is celebrating this victory. And one good thing to note is that yesterday during, when Zulum was declared the winner, the gubernatorial candidate of ADP stood and made comment, and he said that the election process was a free and fair one in Borno State. And that is to tell you that even the opposition are testifying that the election was free and fair, according to the gubernatorial candidate of ADP.
And that's just the gubernatorial candidate of the ADP. But what about the other parties that participated in this particular election? Any statement from them yet?
Yeah, we are trying to get to hear from the from the opposition parties of the People Democratic Party and the New Nigerian People Party. And when we get there, our viewers, that we're going to bring them up to speed. But generally, Maiduguri, since yesterday till today, it's in the festive mood. It's just alive. People are out celebrating. And other people did not even go to work. They are out on the streets and celebrating this victory.
It almost seems as though people are giving themselves a public holiday. But let me ask you, Jesse, you said earlier that you spoke with some residents in Borno. What is their expectation for this next 4 years of Governor Zulum?
Yes. Yeah, according to them, they said Zulum has bring hope to those that have lost their hope, talking about those that have been displaced and now back. And some of them are in the state yesterday because some of them traveled after the election to the collation center. They spent the night in the collation center trying to wait for the results. And we spoke with happy. They said what Zulum has done to them in the last 4 years, he's going to do more. They're expecting him to continue to ensure that lives and property in the state is being secured. And they said they're expecting him to give job to those that have lost their means of livelihood. And I also spoke with those that have lost their businesses during the inferno of the Maiduguri Monday market fire and the incident of the Maiduguri Gomboru market. They said that they are very much sure that Zulum is going to comfort for them and that he's going to ensure that their means of livelihood is being revived. And I spoke with students. They've said that they've been seeing scholarship being paid to their accounts in the last 4 years, and they expect more from the governor in the next phase of his leadership.
Also talk to us, Jesse, about the security now in the state. We know that the security was beefed up for every state that like.
It is worthy of note that Borno State is not as people have known for years, for 6 years ago. I've been in Borno State for so long, and there has been a time whereby you cannot go out of your home. Even if you're going out to work, you would have to pray that you go out safely and come back safely. So things are different this time around. You can go out as late as 10 p.m. in the night. You can go out, you can move around peacefully. I'm not talking about only Borno State, but other neighboring local government like Bama local government, Dikwa local government, Kalabalge. These are no-go areas. But now things are peaceful. Everyone is going about his normal business peaceful. And that is what the people want from the governor now. He should do more of that. You can sleep with your state without thinking of anything happening.
Thank you so much, Jesse, for that update. We hope to get more update from you, especially as opposition parties react to this particular election, outcome of this election. Our correspondent Jesse Tafida live for us in Borno State. You're watching TVC News at 1. Let's take a break. We'll have more stories in a moment. Stay with us.